What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at you guys with our week 7 team builder slash battle for the GDL. And if you guys are hyped, make sure to smash that thumbs up button down below. And if you guys are brand new, do consider subscribing, guys. We are on the road to 150 subscribers, and we post Pokemon content, mostly draft league content right now, but almost like 4 times a week, I want to say. So if you guys definitely love Pokemon, consider subscribing, guys. We have some good content on the channel. I would say great, but we've been taking a couple L's lately, so I'm gonna say good for right now. But definitely do consider subscribing, guys. But this week we take on my very good buddy, straight a legend, the man, lover of White Claws, my very good friend, my very good buddy, GrandmasterD.rey. If you guys don't know who GrandmasterD.rey is, make sure to go check the description down below. Go shoot him a sub. Great guy, funny guy. He makes great content. And I watch his videos like almost every day he posts them. So definitely make sure to go check him out, guys. You won't regret it. But as you guys can see, his team is that way. Yes, that way of me. And yeah, very, very threatening team. If you guys did want to go ahead and skip to the battle portion of this video, the timestamp will be on screen right about now. For you guys that don't really like the team builder portion, but highly recommend that you guys stay as always. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive into what my buddy has right here. So he has the Melmetal, which is a huge threat, especially if he brings in Banded. Who or what switches into Banded Melmetal, right? Maybe Rotom Heat is the only thing I can think of that might want to switch into that. But he also has the Manchow, which I've been seeing him bring a lot with like Assault Vest or even Choice Scarf. So he might want to go ahead and bring that. It's not bad against my team. It is walled by a couple things, but I do think it gets Thunder Punch, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check that right now, actually, because I don't even know. It doesn't get Thunder Punch. So this thing is kind of walled by some of my bulkier walls, which is good, but I do expect him to come. It has good utility and knockoff, U-turn. It can be ran with Regenerator, get that bulk back. Another annoying mon is Slowking. Slowking is super bulky on the defensive end. I know he likes to run a Trick Room option as well for like things like his Snorlax and things like his Colossal, things like his Delmines, so I can definitely see that as well. The Wheezing Galar, which could be run with Levitate, which I'm most likely expecting. I don't think he wants neutralizing gas for any of my wands, except maybe the Mudsdale is the only thing I can maybe think of that he would want to neutralize gas. And then his Gmax Snorlax, which I definitely expect to come because his Gmax, it's going to be forced to hold the Pokeball, of course. And then Roserade, I don't know his name, but I definitely expect that to come as well, just because it is a check to my Rillaboom. So you know, I could have acrobatics on my Rillaboom, but I definitely feel that it checks it as far as me just clicking Drum Solo and him being able to have a good switch. Honorable mentions, I'm gonna go ahead and mention Noivern, which I think could come as well. Kind of like a choice specs Noivern is what I'm most scared of, because that thing just hits super powerful. It learns Flamethrower, so my Corviknight isn't as comfortable switching in on things like the Flamethrower or the Draco Meteor, because he could always use the Flamethrower. And then Delmines, I think if he brings it under Trick Room, could kind of be a threat. Of course, Corviknight does wall it, but Delmines is dual stab. It's pretty good. The fact that he gets 3 stabs in Steelworker, so that's something we have to keep in mind on. Luxray is pretty good against my team too. Like, I was expecting him to bring Luxray, but I have a perfect check in Mudsdale for that, so we don't have to worry about it at all. And then yeah, guys, pretty threatening team overall, but the bigger 6 is what I'm expecting. I could be totally wrong. I could see him bringing like 10 out of the 12 mons, like everything except maybe Crook and maybe Mianchow if he wants to leave it, but those are probably the only 2 mons I could see him leaving out. The other 10 are perfectly viable in this matchup. So let's go ahead and dive into what we brought. I always want to give a big shout out to my buddy Trico, my buddy Jay, for always helping out with the team build. Thank you guys. But let's go ahead and dive into our first mon, which is going to be the Winged Dragon Raw. So the Winged Dragon Raw here is rocking the leftovers this week. Its spread is going to be 252 HP, 152 defense, and 124 split def. Actually 132 defense. So just your basic set with pressure. No real reason to run mirror armor at all, if I'm not mistaken, because Max Strike is the only thing I can think that can lower stats on his team. So no real need to run that ability. he's going to be running Iron Defense, Body Press, Roost, and Brave Bird. So if this thing can get set up on something like a Slowking, something like a Weezing, something like a Roserade, we can definitely just wall his team. The only things that really scare this mon out are things like a Special Colossal and then a Specs Noivern. But once we get an Iron Defense up, we're pretty much solid against the rest of his team. So if we could set this up maybe late game, we could definitely do a lot of work with it. And yeah, that's the Winged Dragon Aurora right there. Could be a nice win condition if we can play to it. Next, we got my boy Troy, rocking the leftovers ability, rocking the leftovers with the stamina ability, rocking 252 HP, 204 defense, 44 speed, 4 speed def, and 4 attack. The 44 speed there is to outspeed Dhelmise, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is for Dhelmise. Even though he does have that Trick Room option, I would still like to outspeed some of his slower mons, especially if he wants to run like min speed mons. That's perfect for me. I can go ahead and outspeed him with a little bit of my slower mons. Stealth Rock, Toxic, High Horsepower, Close Combat, I think is the perfect set for this mon this week. We do come in on things like the Melmetal, coming on things like the Mianchow for days. We come in on things like the Weezing. We come in on things like the Crocodile. We come in on Luxray. We come in on Colossal. So we can do a lot of work with this, checking a lot of mons defensively. And getting up rocks is always good, getting off that little bit of chip. Even though his rocks don't affect his team too good, except for like something like maybe Noivern. I know he likes to run heavy duty boots on it, so rocks might not even be essential, but spraying some Toxics could always be nice. Close combat hits Crook, Melmetal, the Snorlax, the Colossal for super effective damage, while high horsepower hits things like the Melmetal as well without dropping our defense. Weezing, if he is not levitate, and then Colossal as well, we hit for super effective damage, and the Luxray. So hoping that Troy can put in a lot of work this week. Next, we got my boy Ric Flair with the drip. Woo! Rocking the Master Ball, of course, because you know how this league does it. We are kind of nerfing G-Maxes. Grassy Surge ability, of course. And this week's spread is actually going to be 20 HP, 252 attack, and 236 speed with an Adamant nature. So we have enough speed for the Luxray right there to outspeed that as always. We have the high horsepower, Grassy Glide, Acrobatics, and Swords Dance. So if this thing sets a Swords Dance up, it's basically kind of GG, because nothing really wants to take a hit from this thing, especially if Weezing. We have to weaken down Weezing in order to sweep with this thing, but everything else doesn't really want to take a hit from it. Roselia doesn't want to take a +2 acrobatics, never, not even minding like G-Max Airstream, I believe it's called. Then, you know, Snorlax takes about 80 to 90 with the G-Max grass move, I forgot what it's called. Slowbro gets his, Mianchow, Melmetal. Noivern needs some chip as well, but it doesn't want to take a +2 acrobatics. And yeah, that's pretty much everything on his team. And then Luxray and Crook don't want to take it either. I mean, Dhelmise could kind of semi-check this mon, but it doesn't want to take an acrobatics in neither. So that's going to be our set, especially since we're rocking Adamant. It's going to give us that little oomph, you know. Next, we got my boy Rhaegar, which is another interesting set. We're rocking Shuckaberry on this set. And this week's spread is actually max special attack, max speed. Yes, max special attack, max speed. I'm very excited for this, guys. We're rocking Flamethrower, Dragon Pulse, Scorching Sands, Shell Smash. So this thing puts in the absolute work against this team. We 2-hit KO Slowking. I keep wanting to see Slowbro. We will 2-hit KO Slowking with Dragon Pulse after a Shell Smash, and everything else just pretty much gets whopped. Snorlax, barring Snorlax can take a hit, of course, but it does not take 2 hits. Colossal dies to Dragon Pulse, Cole dies to Scorching Sand, so does Luxray. Flamethrower does big damage to Melmetal. So this thing is just, I hope we get a chance to set this thing up, because if we can win with Shell Smash Turtonator, I'm gonna rub it in Leo's face, because he and his team builder against my battle, he said Turtonator wasn't a Pokemon. So we're gonna have to see what's popping. Shout out to the homie. Next, we got my boy King Bombom rocking the leftovers as well. So we got 3 leftover months on this build this week with Corviknight and the Mudsdale. We're rocking max HP, max defense with 4 special attack, Will-O-Wisp, Skull, the Shadow Ball, and Recover. So with this set, we We have a very small chance to be 2-hit KO'd by Melmetal's double iron bash. We can switch in on it, get our leftovers. We can outspeed if the trick room is not up, recover up, or we can burn it with the will-o-wisp, which I would really love if he lets us do it. So we have to see. I don't think he's gonna let me, but if we can somehow pull it off, I'll take the burn on it. You know, nullifying it very much, and not having to worry so much about it. This thing can also switch in on things like the Mianchow. A knockoff is not going to do too much. We do eat it. We can switch in on things like the Colossal. We could take a hit from the Noivern if we have to, but not really want to. Snorlax doesn't really touch us too much either. We can Will-O-Wisp it in return, and it can't hit us with its stab facade. This thing can switch in on the Wheezing as well, and this thing can switch into the Slowbro as well, which is my main concern because I didn't want him to do any type of you know, sorry guys, I just saw something. I was just thinking like Sneasel kind of puts in the work against this team, but okay. Jellicent, yeah, so Jellicent here, just another defensive check. Like I said, his team is very physical, so we want to go ahead and have as many checks as we can, and Jellicent actually adds a lot of value to the team. And for our last Mon, we got my boy Trix, aka Cinderace, rocking the Choice Band. So this thing is my main breaker this game. As long as he doesn't bring like Intimidate Crook, we are good to just click Pyro Ball all game. We also have Iron Head, High Jump Kick, and U-Turn. Yes, I know that there's always a risk when running High Jump Kick, but we want big damage off on that Snorlax. So yeah, we definitely have to try to get a KO with that. It is an Oko on like a pretty defensive Slowbro. It was an Oko on a pretty defensive Snorlax, so that's good to know. This thing will Oko the max HP, max defense. Oh no, it doesn't Oko, but it does 2-hit KO the Galar Wheezing. We do like 40% to fully defensive Slowking. We kill Mianchow, we kill Melmetal, we hit Colossal for a lot, especially with the High Jump Kick. Luxray doesn't want to take it, Delmise doesn't want to take it, and like I said, an Intimidate Crook is probably his best, one of his best checks to this thing. I think Colossal is also a pretty good check because you can switch in on our Pyro Ball, get its Steam Engine effect, and get +6 speed in return. So we definitely have to be careful with that because that could be a total complete thing. So that's going to be the 6 for the week, guys. Wish us luck. Me and D.Rey are actually tied up at 1-5 for the season, so we actually have the worst 2 records in the league, so this should be pretty exciting. You know, the lowest records battling out. I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to be the bottom, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the battle, guys, and I'll be right back at you guys. Alrighty, guys, we are back at you guys with the battle. If you guys did skip to this part of the video, we are taking on my good friend GrandmasterD.rey. If you guys aren't subscribed to him, make sure to go down in the description below, check him out. Makes great content. So I'm gonna go ahead and press A. We're gonna see the 6 that he brought, and let's go ahead and do it. Really hyped. In the team builder, I said I predicted the okay, cool, okay. Okay, we see what he's doing. Okay, yeah, we knew Luxray was gonna come, so no Mianchow, which is great to see, and no Wheezing Galar, which is great to see, which means that if we can get up a Swords Dance with my boy Ric Flair, we are looking to be in a great position. Yeah, honestly, Jellicent looks really good here. Body Press Corviknight looks really good here too. If we can get up a couple of iron defenses, that looks really good. I think he leads with either Cinderace or Noivern, which I think are just like leading. Do I have yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna lead Cinderace because the only bad thing he could lead with is Noivern, and if he leads with Noivern, then we are going to switch right into my Corviknight because I don't think that he wants to I don't think he's gonna wanna Flamethrower into my Cinderace on the off chance that I guess stay in or something. So we can live a Draco if it's not choice spec, so that's good to know. How about choice specs? Okay, so choice specs, Draco would definitely knock us out, but we can live one from a non-choice specs variant. So have fun, good luck to my very good buddy D.Rey right here. Hopefully we can get it going. Hopefully it's a good, clean, hacks-free game. And let's see what he goes with. He probably leads Noivern, right? Beats by Dre. Yep, the Noivern. Okay, so we'll find out if he's Frisk or Infiltrator. He's probably Frisk. He's probably going to U-turn here, but this is his best thing against the Noivern. So I don't really expect it to... he's going to know we're choice ban here, so... I doubt he's choice specs. If he goes for Flamethrower, good play. I'm just going to switch right into my Corviknight here. We could do big damage to this with the Pyro Ball. I don't think he wants to take the damage. He might just... I think he's going to U-turn out. But then he could U-turn out and then go into like Slow King. Okay, he didn't switch out, so... Corviknight. Let's see how much Corviknight takes from this. 205 down to... Flamethrower. Hurricane. Okay, good. He hits it. 205 down to 168. So let's see. 168. That did 18%. We know he has Hurricane. Let me see. That did about 18%. So he's not choice specs in any type of way. He's probably heavy duty boots. So Flamethrower does not kill here. Brave Bird does big damage. I kind of just want to roost to see what he wants to go for here. I could also switch. No, I think this is actually okay where we're at. I think I might just want to... Is Iron Defense to play? Because he's going to do 48 to us. Okay, it's a good chance to... Okay, I'm going to roost here just to see what he wants to go for. He probably does have the Flamethrower. Okay, he's got a Flamethrower here. So we should live this. It's not Life Orb. Down to 98. 98, 48. That's for 44%. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it's just timid. No bulk. So good to know. I kind of do just want to Iron Defense here because we'll live 2 Flamethrowers for sure. So let's go ahead and Iron Defense here, I think. You know, we could take hits from the Luxray a little bit better. No, Mienshao is huge too. Okay. No, Mienshao's sick. Okay. So, we're going to Body Press here. We're going to Iron Defense here and see what he wants to go into. I think his best switch into this might be the Luxray. But Luxray, I don't think he's going to be able to touch us. I know it uses Flame Orb Guts, right? At +2 defense. He does go into Luxray. So Wild Charge is actually still a 3-hit KO from where we're from. And Body Press does 61 to 72%. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Body Press again. And that's if he's burned with Flame Orb. So we're just gonna Iron Defense up again. I see no reason not to. And we know that he's not Choice Specs Noivern, so there's no way this is special Luxray. Is it special Luxray? I didn't even calc for special Luxray, yo. What's he gonna go into? Yeah, he's gonna go right back into the Noivern, which isn't really a problem. Okay, we're now at +4. So Body Press has a good chance to 2-hit KO. We're at full, so I do like just clicking it here, to be honest. Because if we can get rid of the Noivern, that's huge. This thing will just clean up if we can get rid of it. And we are 3-hit KO'd by his Flamethrower here, so. Yep, okay. Okay, nice. Yep. Oh, wow, that's a bulky boy. Oh, he's Rocky Helmet. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Okay, he's Rocky Helmet. I don't really have the best switch into this thing, to be honest. What I want to go into here, I really don't have a good switch into this. And this is my check to Melmetal as well, so we gotta calm down on that. 95 out of 205. Does he kill with the Flamethrower? 95. It's about 30% chance to Oko. I don't want to take that risk. We could probably roost on the Snow King or something. I'm gonna go into... Should I go into Troy and get on my rocks here? Doesn't seem like a bad play to me. Troy isn't needed too much since he didn't bring Crook. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Let's do that. I didn't expect this to be Rocky Helmet at all. We'll probably get up rocks here. We know he's Hurricane, Flamethrower, probably Draco. Okay, we're going to Troy here as he's gonna roost. Okay, good play on his end. So if I had something like the Rock Slide here, would I threaten him out? Draco only does about half to us. I kind of just want to get up a Toxic, to be honest. Get Toxic Snow King coming in. We can give Toxic this. I don't know. I'm just clicking right now. I'm not even thinking. I'm just clicking. See what he wants to do. Getting a Toxic off of this would be great. Okay, what's he going to switch into here? The Melmetal? Indica. Yep, the Roselia. Good play. Good play, good play. I kind of want to go into... What's this thing's speed? 65. Okay, and I think we could take any hit with my Corviknight, right? We could take any hit with the Corviknight. I'm going to go ahead and go into Corviknight and roost up. Try to roost up. Hopefully he doesn't double. If he doubles, good play. I don't think he doubled. Toxic Spike, maybe? Okay, Toxic Spike. Good play, good play. Definitely a good play. He might just want to stay in here thinking I'm going to roost. But I do kind of like just Brave Birding here. I wish I had U-turn, actually. I'm going to roost here. I want this thing healthy. I definitely want this thing healthy. He's probably going to get up his second layer. Okay, he's gonna switch out. He's going to go right into Noivern. Yeah. So the question is this worth trading? I need to set up with Turt. I need to set up with Turtonator. Brave Bird is doing big damage. I'm going to click one Brave Bird. Okay, he U-turns here. Who's he going to? Who did he go into last time? He went into Luxray, huh? Which we have a safe switch into Mudsdale. Oh, he goes this. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's see how much this does so we can get a good range of what kind of set he is here. Oh, wow, that did a lot. Okay. How much did that do? That did a little bit more. I think he's like especially offensive. I kind of just want to go straight into my Jellicent here. I could also go into this, but Flamethrower is a little bit scary. I'm just gonna go King Bomb here. I'm gonna get Toxic, unfortunately, but at least it's not toxic. It's like poison, so it's not like it's not multiplying in return. It's just consistent, like getting rid of my leftovers right now. So we'll take that for right now. Teleport. He doubles into. Okay, this isn't bad for us. It's really not bad. Noivern. He's doing a good job of scoping out all my items though. With Jelly. Shadow Ball's doing about 30%. I'm just gonna click it here. I'm gonna get some damage off on this thing. He is severely weakening down a lot of my checks. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. What is he going to here? He's just pivoting out a lot. I need to get my rocks, so I can punish him for that. He might go back into Slow King. He might go into Roserade, get up a second layer of Toxic Spikes, in which I think I'm just going to go Turt. I think I'm going to Turtonator. I'm just going to start breaking. Shadow Ball here. Good damage. Okay, it's a Violite most likely. Okay, let's go Turt. Let's go Turt and let's start putting in the work. Let's go Turtonator, let's start putting in the work. Maybe Haban Burial is a little bit better on the Turtonator this game, but it's okay. Let's go, big turd. Do get poisoned, unfortunately. See what he does here? He gets a leech seed. Okay, cool. So he's going to be having Toxic and Leech Seed on us, which is not ideal, to be honest. But I think we can at least trade a kill here. I'm pretty sure we can trade a kill. He might have Protect. He might just go into Noivern, which I'm really hoping he does. And we're just going to Shell Smash here. Maybe White Herb was the better choice here. Let's see. He stays in. No, he withdraws. Okay, go into Noivern. Go into Rain, which is the Slowbro. Okay. So this thing's gonna be doing big damage to this thing. To the Slowking, but we might die to the hit. But we get off some huge damage right now with the Dragon Pulse. It might. Has a small chance to 2-hit KO. He's probably going to knock us out with Toxic and Leech Seed damage, which is a little unfortunate. He's doing a really, really good job of wearing down my team. Yeah, we just Dragon Pulse here. If I had Draco, like with that kill... Draco has no chance to kill if it's just max HP, max defense. I'm thinking this thing might be a little bit SPDEF. Okay, Dragon Pulse, let's see how much it does. Okay. And he Trick Rooms. Okay. So... it's not really the worst for us. We might be able to live a hit. But if not, next turn we could just bring in Rillaboom and threaten this thing out with Grassy Glide. See if we live a hit. I mean, gotta hope for the best. I don't think we live a Scald though, unfortunately. I think if we had Draco, we would have knocked him out, unfortunately. I need to swing this momentum back in my way. Maybe he goes Melmetal here. Oh, he does go Melmetal. Hombre. Snorlax, okay. It's gonna do big damage. That's big damage. Okay, well he does get the leftovers. I mean the Leech Seed. Can we die to poison? Cause honestly, I don't wanna deal with this thing. Can we die? We're gonna live like on 1. Okay, cool. Okay, so we die. And he has Trick Room up. Probably has Fire Punch for this. I think we could just go King Bomb on here. Yeah, okay. And I think I'm just going to click Will-O-Wisp because Facades are boosted up, but Facade doesn't hit us. Maybe Scald was the play there. Yeah, maybe Scald was the play there. He's probably going to have Darkest Lariat, right? To hit my Ghost type. Now that I think about it. But we should be able to live one of them. Since we are max HP, max defense. But, ah, man, that Noivern is super annoying. I know it's heavy duty boots, too. If we're at +6. How much is Noivern taking from this? Okay, he's gonna G-Max up. He's probably Darkest Lariat or Grass move. He probably has the max Grass. Okay. Let's see what he wants to do here. He probably has max Darkness, right? Yeah. Okay. Does this kill though? Okay. Come on. Hit that, baby. Hit that. Hit it. If you love me, you'll hit it. Let's go. Okay, we get the burn. And how many more turns of Trick Room are there? I don't think I'm gonna be. Oh, cool. I am gonna be able to check before the thing runs out. Okay, cool. Oh, it killed us. That is unfortunate. So we don't get to see how many more turns of Trick Room we have. He is burned though, so I think I'm just gonna go into this. It's too early for that, isn't it? It definitely has max Fire Punch. Kind of want to go into this Snorlax with the Fire Punch, let's say. Dynamax, he's burnt. To my Corviknight. We should be able to eat. Oh no, that's at +6. Let me see. Neutral. Okay, we should be able to eat with this. We should be able to get off 2 body presses, hopefully. He probably brings in Noivern again. Let's go ahead and Iron Defense here. That stupid Noivern, man. I might just have to trade this for it. But if I trade this for it, yeah, he has the max flare. It should only do about 20% though. Yeah, as it does. Okay. I think he has 2 more turns of Trick Room, I want to say. 1 more maybe after this turn. Okay. 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 And then we could just go ahead and should we body press here? I think we want to roost. Yeah, let's roost. Man, this battle is so difficult right now. Okay, max flares again. It's gonna do more since it is in the sun. Yep, but we should end up at full by the end of this turn. Can we... what do we do to Noivern? Do we 2-hit KO? With Braybird? Probably like close to max HP, huh? Okay, I think I want to go ahead and Braybird here. And I think he still has 1 more turn of Trick Room. Hombre, that makes sense. The name made sense. I thought it was Harambe at first. Okay, does it go Noivern on the Braybird? He does. Okay, and this is the last turn of Trick Room as well. So let's see how much his Braybird does. Should do about 38 to 45. I'm seeing right here on my boop. Okay, it's a 3-hit KO for sure. Damn, it's doing a lot of recoil though. I think I need this Corviknight to win. And we're in Trick Room, right? Last turn in Trick Room? No more Trick Room. Okay. I kind of just like going Cinderace here. Do we take a Hurricane? That's what he aimed at us, right? Cinderace, because we're going to have to take toxic damage as well. Yeah, we do not take a Flamethrower into toxic, which is a little unfortunate. You know what? I'm willing to go ahead and Braybird 1 more time just because he either has to roost here or he has to, yeah. Oh, but this is in the sun. Oh, I hope this doesn't kill. I think this is going to kill. Damn, that's super unfortunate. Yeah. Ah, damn. I'm playing so bad right now. I'm playing so bad. Yeah, I'm playing so bad. I don't know how we win this game. We can live any hit this thing wants to go for. And if it's just a dragon type, I kind of want to click high jump kick, but if we miss, I don't want that to be a huge factor. I kind of just like clicking Pyro Ball here. He could roost, but this is still a 2-hit KO even if he roost. Yeah, this Noivern's so much more of a hassle than I thought it was going to be honest. My team's just slowly getting whittled down. Sucker Punch kills? Maybe. Okay. If I would have high jump kick. This is in the sun too. We remembered that. Bop. Okay. This shit got bopped. She got bopped all the way back. Now you just go Slow King, right? In which we go Rillaboom. And we... Swords Dance. And we have +2 Grassy Glide to knock out a lot of his team. Yeah. I sack Mudsdale here, I think. I think I just need Rillaboom and Cinderace to win the game. So what I'm going to plan on doing is just sacking off my my Mudsdale here. If he Trick Rooms, he Trick Rooms. And Rillaboom's just going to have to Swords Dance up. Grassy Glide. His way to victory. How much is he doing to +2? I kind of want to make a play here. Kind of want to make a play and go into Cinderace, but I feel like he loses nothing by just Scalding. But then I feel like he wants to go into his Roselia here, because he doesn't want to get Toxic either. He saw I had Toxic, right? So let's go ahead and make a play. We're going to go into Cinderace here, and I think we're just going to launch off another Choice Bandit Pyro Ball. I don't think that was the play. I unfortunately don't think that was the play. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, that's just super unfortunate. I mean, we're gonna have to risk the Scald Burn, and man, that's so unfortunate. Played this game so horrible. I'm so mad at myself right now. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's try to keep composed. Let's see if we can knock it down a bit. I'm gonna Swords Dance here. Okay, he withdraws. He's gonna go into Taru, which is his Melmetal. Okay. So Rillaboom versus Melmetal. Pretty sure it's Choice Banded. If I am Dynamax, we live the Choice Band barely. I don't even think we live it. How much are we at? 156. 156. We Dynamax. We're at 88%. We barely live the Choice Band, and we have a small chance to OHKO with high horsepower, so we're gonna go ahead and click here. Let me see if he's max HP. It's an 81% chance to knock him out if he's just max HP. Let's see. Okay, big Rillaboom out here. Rillaboom is how we win this game, but I don't see how we live a hit from like Roselia or like something else like that. See the double Iron Bash here. Is he Choice Banded? He might not be Choice Banded actually. Okay. Let's hope this kills. Okay, we pick up a KO, so it's not a 6-0. It's not a 6-0. That's all that matters. Okay, so we got our Spadef up. Maybe we'll take a hit from the Roserade a little bit better. Yeah. I don't think we live a hit from the Luxray, though. We're at a good amount of health. We could probably pick up one more KO here. But we don't win with Mudsdale in the back, though. Hopefully he makes a mistake and like brings out Roselia here. I think his best play though is bringing out Luxray and going for something like a Fire Fang if he has it. He brings out this. Okay. Is he baiting out the Acrobatics? Nothing really wants to take the Acrobatics, so I'm just gonna click it here. Hopefully Sludge Bomb doesn't do too much to us. Sludge Bomb, we should live it. Is that a crit? It was. No way, bro. Man. Not that it mattered at the end of the day too much. Oh, I guess it could have. We could have been knocked this out +1 plus speed. We probably could have picked up another kill, lowered down the differential. But man, that's how it plays out sometimes. It probably just would have been like a 3-0 instead of a 3-0 instead of a you know, a 4-0, but it's alright. We'll go ahead and take this one on the chin. You know how we do in GDL. It has not been our season, guys. It has not been our season at all. So I was really unfortunate about the crit. We probably could have picked up another kill and a half. We'll live it, but we might die to toxic. Let's see. Stamina, because it matters. And then Iron Horsepower comes out here. Crit. I did a lot, actually. Okay, so I actually live this next turn, won't we? Yeah, we will, because of grassy terrain and this other thing. But man, that was unfortunate. We probably could have picked up a kill. I don't know how much it would have done. I don't know what's the spread on this thing. I really don't know. Let me see. Rillaboom. I think we were like at 164 in Dynamax from Roselia. We're at +1 speed def. Yeah, there's no way that thing was OHKOing me, and we probably could have lived the toxic damage next turn and picked up one more KO. So that is a little bit unfortunate, but hey guys, that's sometimes, you know how the cookie crumbles, you know, Pokemon and its hacks. But hey, good game to my buddy D.rey, guys. Make sure to go check out his channel down in the description below. Check his side out of the battle. I bet you it's a lot more hype than mine, and I know that boy's happy because he's not the lowest record in the league like me. So I'm going to go ahead and dive out of you guys' hair here. Make sure to leave a like on the video, and if you guys are brand new, definitely consider subscribing, guys. I will catch you guys on the next battle. Peace.